Hi, it's Wayne O'Keefe from howtofish.com.au, and I'm fishing on the Barwon River in the most beautiful setting. It's evening. The tide should be turning and coming in fairly soon. There's no breeze whatsoever, so it's quite comfortable. The temperature is perfect, and because the light is low, I think the fishing should be good coming into the evening. And I've caught a number of fish already today, but I'm just experimenting with a couple of different baits. The thing that has really occurred is that the fish have been really picky. Like, I'm getting lots of bites, but connections, I've caught about 5 fish, but it's been hard going, had to hold the rods to do it. But I must admit, I don't mind doing that because sometimes it just really keeps you alert. You know, time goes fast, you really enjoy it. I prefer to be active with my fishing rather than just sit there and wait. I know that a lot of people just like to take in the ambience, but I like to catch them fish. Anyway, what I will do is I'm going to just try. Today I'm going to use my spicy chicken, which I have been using. That's been catching well. I've been using prawns, but they've been coming off the hooks a bit too fast. I've been using bread, I've been using maggots, and I've been using some scented soft plastic baits, some imitation baits. I must admit the chicken's doing probably the best today. I think the prawns would be probably tops, but of course they just come off so fast. So I'll just keep going and we'll just see how this session goes. It's a beautiful setting, all right, and now that the breeze has died down, the mosquitoes are coming out in force. I saw one about the size of a bat, so I want to use some roll-on insect repellent, and so just always have that in the bag, so you can at times like this you've got something to put on your skin to stop the mosquitoes getting to you. Okay, I just cast in. I'm only using one rod here now because the bites are coming so fast that you have to be able to respond pretty quickly. So as you can see, the tip of that rod, it's a bite as soon as it went in, and what will happen is they will pick off that bait. So I've just got to wait for it to the rod to bend round. So this is a real exercise in making sure that you strike properly. Well, it took a little while, but I got this guy, and you really had to be holding the rod to get this thing in. Getting a little bit dark now, so I might have to leave, but at least I got I got about 5 fish before. I got this one now when it started to get a bit tougher, but it was really about manning your rod, being next to your rod when this happened. Well, it always happens. I had the other rod, I wasn't concentrating, and then I got something on this. Not something big, but it nearly took the rod in. And this is what happens. You're not concentrating and the fish just come. But anyway, it was good to catch another fish. Wow, the fishing has really picked up, but even the insect repellent is not keeping the mosquitoes away. I'm afraid I'm going to lose a litre of blood. So look, I might call this quits for tonight. And now I think I missed that. I missed it. Anyway, no, I didn't. So I've got it. It's a mullet, but a bit quite hard. So I'll just show it. It won't be that big. So that's what it is. Now it really does prove the power of burley, because people have left here without fish or with maybe one fish. I've got the burley into the area, so I've got a target area now. The tide has slowed down a little bit, which means it's much easier for me to keep the bait in the area. And I'm just oops. Yes, well, missed that one. So what's happened is I have got the fish really sort of biting now, so I'll keep going for a little while, even though these mosquitoes are eating me alive.